I'm Jo Mountford from Beat It Yoga, and today's yoga class is going to be on calming the body, so self-calm. So on the back of our anxiety class, we're going to be doing some more yoga regarding calm and focusing your mind. So I want to introduce you to another breathing technique, and it is called the Darth Vader breathing technique. So I want you to imagine that you've got a mirror in front of you, and you're going to inhale through your nose, and you're going to exhale as if you're blowing your air against the mirror, so you're going to create a fog. Inhale through your nose and fog the mirror. Inhale through your nose and fog. Now you're going to do the same, but you're going to close your mouth and you're going to feel it in your throat. So you're going to inhale, inhale again. So what you're doing here is you're activating the vagus nerve, which is in your throat, and that activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps calm the body down. So we're going to inhale for 3 and we're going to exhale for 6 in your own time. So we're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, hold, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, inhale 2, 3, hold, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, inhale 2, 3, hold, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, inhale 2, 3, hold, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, inhale through both nostrils and exhale through your mouth, and inhale through both nostrils and exhale through your mouth. So I know that exhale is quite long, but the more you practice it, the easier that it becomes. And as I said before in our workshops, is that the exhalation is what is going to engage the parasympathetic nervous system. So you keep breathing into that throat and activating the vagus nerve. Okay, so we're going to inhale. Exhale, taking your right hand down and over. So you're going to focus on just breathing through your nose today. And coming back up, placing your left hand on the mat and reaching over. And exhale. And coming back up. And now what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take your right foot, place it in your left elbow, take your right arm, take it under your right knee, and if you can, interlace your hands. So it's called rocking the baby. So here we are rocking the baby, and what it is, it's loosening up your right hip. So often we carry tension in our hips and in our lower back, so this might be uncomfortable for some, and if you can, flex your foot that you're holding, do that too, and release that foot, and you're going to change sides. So you're going to take your left foot and you're going to place it into your right elbow, take your left arm, hug your knee. So take it under your left leg and rock. Rocking the baby. Well done. And release. Here's another little hip opener. Take your right foot, place it on top of your left knee. If you can, you kind of stack your legs on top of each other, and that really bites down into your right glute. And place your right hand on your knee, and if you can, now walk your hands forward, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. And I know not good to hold it for long, so don't hold it for too long. And coming all the way up, stay there. Take your left hand, place it on the outside of your right knee and twist. Releasing any tension in the body. And release. Well done. Changing sides. So taking your left foot, placing it on top of your right knee. So you're stacking your legs a little bit here. Okay, so now the tension, or if there's any pain, it's in your left hip, left glute. Right, inhale and exhale, walking forward. Tuck your tummy in to support your back and feel any tension relieving out of your hips. And coming back up. Well done. Take your right hand, place it on the outside of your left knee. Place your left hand behind you. Lift your chest up and twist. Well done. And coming back to the center. Right, release. And we're going to move into the box shape. So I'm going to repeat again. Your hands are shoulder width apart, your middle fingers facing forward. Your knees are hip width apart, and your knees are under your hips. Make sure there's no tension in your shoulders, so shake them out. I want you to just start rotating your hips. So you can see I'm just moving gently, rotating my hips, warming them up, and we're going the other way. And just feel, connect with your body. Be aware if there are blockages or tensions or anything like that. So we're going to start. We're going to do cat-cow. Body is neutral, your back is straight. Tummy's tucked in. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale. Lift your spine, roll up like a kitty, stretch there, and inhale, lift your head, drop your tummy, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Back into box shape. Now I want you to just look over your right shoulder, looking back at your right heel, and feel that stretch down your left hand side. And now over to the other side. So back to neutral, and then looking over your left foot. From here, I want you to step your left foot forward. And so you in like a half lunge position, and you're going to take your body up here. Up. And so we're doing some balances today. So here you are balanced. You balanced on your foot, you balanced on your knee, you balanced on your back foot. And if you can, you're going to try and lift your back foot up and just hold it there. The idea here is to push your right hip forward. And if that's too hard, you can put a strap around your foot, you can put a towel around your foot. Anything, just to help. You are stretching your quadricep, which is this muscle here, and your hip flexors. That's what's stretching. And breathe through it if it's too sore. And release that. Now taking your hands to your heart. You're going to take your right elbow, place it on the outside of your left knee. Pushing your hands together. Your left elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. And your gaze is over your left shoulder. That's a twist. From here, you're going to place your right hand on the inside of your left foot, and you're going to lift your left hand all the way up. Your gaze is up to your left thumb. Now the balance is becoming a little bit more difficult. Focus and breathe. Well done. Bringing your hands back and relieving your left foot backwards. You're back in the box shape. Bring your right foot forward. So you're placing your right foot in between your hands, and you're going to just sit upwards. Now you're going to look back, place your right hand on your right knee, take your left hand in your left foot with your left hand, and feel that stretch in your quadricep. As I said, use help if you need to, and if you can't reach it and you don't have any props, then just lift it as far as you can and release. take your hands to your heart. Left elbow is going on the outside of your right knee. Your hands are pushed together in a prayer position. You're looking, your gaze is over your right elbow and you're looking up towards the sky. Keep your tummy muscles tight and keep focused on one thing so that you don't lose your balance. Your breath will help you control it. Take your left hand, place it on the inside of your right foot. Take your right arm up. Your gaze is up at your right thumb. Don't tense your shoulders. Well done. Place both hands back on the mat and you're going to push back into child's pose. So child's pose, your palms are facing upwards. Well done. Right, from here we're going into downward facing dog. To downward facing dog. Here we go. Stretch out your calves. Relax your shoulders, let your head hang. And you're going to walk your feet to the front of the mat. And you're going to roll up one vertebra at a time. Well done. Alright. Inhale, we're doing sun salutation. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with your right foot. And you're in a high lunge here. Go right up onto your fingertips and your gaze is forward. From here, you're going to open up that back foot slightly. So my foot is not 90. It's there, it's slightly facing forward. And we're into warrior two. So in warrior two, my gaze is over my middle finger. My shoulders are dropped. My front leg is bent. And here I'm strong, I'm balanced. And I'm strong. Straighten your front leg. Take your left hand and we're going down into a triangle. There we go. If you want to keep your leg bent, that's also fine. There's your triangle. Or straighten that front leg and there's your triangle. Whatever works for you. Just listen to your body. Take it back up. Bring that front leg. And bring your hands to your heart and your toes are facing forward. Open up your front foot, your right foot, and we're going the other way. So arms are open, gaze is over your right middle finger, bend your front foot, and there's your warrior pose. You're strong. You're strong, you're grounded, and you're calm. Straighten that front leg, and we're going to take our triangle down so I can have my hand on my leg. I can have it down on the ankle. You want to ultimately have your hand facing forward. You can bend it if you need to. And there, have a look up at your upper arm, at your thumb. And there's a long line there. Well done. Straighten up, toes together, and then heel toe back. And we're going to finish with one more balance pose. So, with balance poses, often if your mind is too active and it's elsewhere, balances are hard. So I want you to really try and focus on a something. Bring your attention inwards and focus on your breath. So we're going to start, it's called the tree pose. You can start with your hands on your hips. And you can either, if that's all you want to do today, then that's all you do. So the options are that you balance your foot on your calf. You never balance your foot on your knee. So you want to ultimately get your foot up onto your thigh. Fun fact here, if you tighten this thigh and you push your thigh and your foot together, you'll balance. And if that's where you want to be for today and you've managed that today, that's absolutely perfect. But if you want to grow your branches, you've got to keep your tummy muscles tight, keep your balancing legs strong and rooted, stick to your breath, focus on your breath and focus on a something. A dot. You can stay there as long as you want to. Bring your hands back down to your heart. Release your leg from wherever it was and shake out your legs. Well done. Taking your left foot, wherever you need to take it. Use your hand to help get it up to your thigh if you can get it up there. And make sure that your right thigh is tight. So by doing that, you're engaging in those muscles. Your toes are working on the mat. You're focused on something and you're focused on your breath. So grow your branches if you want to. And bring your hands to your heart. And release your foot. Now you're going to sit down on the mat. To your heart and just keep your focus inward and know that today that you're calm and you've released your anger and you've released your anxiety and you have focus and balance and you're grounded. Namaste.